Surprise! The lake drained again, and it's even further down. This time I finally remembered to bring my water because my car said that it is 92 degrees or 33 Celsius. Okay, so I thought this would be a really cool video for the record, so I'm going to move forward at a fast pace, and then you can see how the angle changes as we go down. This time I think we finally reached what I call the 7-foot drop-off. The one that had I was like, it's just below the water. If the water was a little bit lower, you could see where it is. Well, now you can. You actually still can't see the water's edge because that's where it is. All right, I'm at normal pool level now. This is where it starts to go. And then right there, that's the 7-foot drop off right here. This is it. And it continues down to the water and reaches a normal depth of 14 feet, which today would be 7 feet. I think that's about how far down we are right now. Quite far. All right, so this battery is about to die, so we're gonna do the other one on the new cell phone camera. This is an inclinometer. I guess it's kind of hard to see because of the sun. I'm measuring 11.5 degrees of pitch for this first section of the 7-foot drop off. This is a shallow area. We're gonna try the steeper areas next. Okay, so I'm on the dam face now, and I actually have to hold the camera in place or it will slip. It is that steep. So I'm measuring about 17 to 18 degrees of inclination. This is the dam face. Check out these drainage patterns caused by the water going down. This must have been rapidly drained when they did pull the plug again. Oop, broken glass. We're going to be on this camera for the majority of the event because the other one is dying. Just like last time, here is an abundance of rocks on the bottom. Here are the rocks just like last time. The boat dock, as I imagined, is actually so steep that people are actually able to just jump from the shore, and it's deep enough that you can cannonball right from the shore. Okay, so I got to an area near the boat dock and arrived at 15 degrees of slope. I can't get any closer than that right now because there's lots of people swimming in, and you send the wrong message when you have two cameras and a bunch of measuring sticks. By the way, I did measure the pool level is down 6 feet 11 inches, which is just about 215 centimeters. So I think I'm actually going to switch over to meters. So 2.15 meters below normal pool level. And yep, 7 feet. So here's a drop off right here. This thing is fairly water resistant, so if I come out, you can see how quickly it drops. Okay, so here's a video walking up and then back down the dam face. This is where the water level usually is, and this almost looks like a reservoir, how far up I am right now. And this is only, you see, we're talking 7 feet of 40. That's just about a sixth. So area-wise, though, it's a lot less. Some of these coves are nearly drained, and that just keeps going out down there to the deepest point, which is somewhere in the middle of this convergence here. Look at how steep that is. I don't know how easy it shows up on camera, but that is pretty cool. Let's see if we can see the grate. So this is as close as we're going to get to that grate, whatever the heck that thing is. There it is. I'm hearing a little bit of water down there. I'm not gonna stick the camera down there because this thing is too expensive. It sounds different though. Something's going on. Let's see what else is here. Here's that underhang. I'm not a fan of that thing. Still looking for glass, but there's guaranteed to be less down here than up there. So here's the cinder blocks. I don't like that thing there. Okay, got it. Now I'm gonna bury it so that there isn't more broken glass around here. This is the broken glass region, the one that's just absolutely inundated. One more interesting thing. The epic saga of the cone continues. There it is, with the pool level down 7 feet and another foot or so to the cone. We were talking about an 8-foot dive, which I am perfectly capable of doing. I can't even see where there it is. This camera looks like it has an automatic stabilization device. That's handy. So here we are again. This is the current location. This is where the sand in the dam face ends and we get to what's normally the lake bottom. Looks like somebody tried to walk on that stuff, didn't make out too well, as is expected. Okay, this is new. We got 2 large square objects down there. It looks like this camera is good enough to show them. I'm not sure what that is, and the water is too nasty for me to figure out what, so that's going to remain a mystery. Alright, so cone movements. I think we started at 2 feet in depth, then it got pushed to 4 feet, then it got pushed to 5 feet, then it got pushed all the way back up to 2 or 3 feet, where I actually swam over a few weeks ago and found it sitting right about here at the 2 to 3 foot mark. I thought about bringing it back, but there were too many people watching, so I left it, and then it got shoved all the way down to the 8-foot level. As long as the level doesn't go down any further, that cone will probably stay there, and then I will be able to dive for it, just as long as it doesn't go below 9 feet, because the 9-foot level is where you lose light. Once you go below that level, if I want to spot it, I'll need a flashlight. Cord, swimming hazard. Alright, so we just got these angles measured. I saw a low of 20 here and a high of 33 degrees right there. So that actually continues below the water. It's subsidizing a little bit because of the erosion here. There's your angle. So this is drained 7 feet now. I've come back here so many times finding the level lower and lower. 7 feet is more than they ever said it would be drained. Wow, nice steadying. This camera does have a steadying feature. So I don't even know what I'm gonna name this video. It's been so many times. What iteration this would be. Anyhow, until next time. Okay, pipe sounds different. Why does it? Let's go take a look. Inside a book. No, real life. I'm at a bad time of day, but low light camera, so we'll see what we get. Going to be really interesting regardless. Holy cow, there it is. That thing is scary. Come on, adjust. Oh, there it is. Holy cow. Whoa. Freaky. There we go. That's it. just for the heck of it, I'm going to measure this slope. Now, I can tell you for certain that's going to be steeper than 1-to-1. That is going to be way steeper. I'll tell you what one thing I'm not, and that is a judger of angles. This is actually 45 degrees as measured by my inclinometer, which is kind of surprising because I'm holding it straight down, and
it's 45 degrees.
Apparently. It looks way more than that, though. I mean, here, I can come alongside this thing. That almost makes me wonder if the camera's wrong, right? Is that 45 degrees? I guess so. We'll measure it.